everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my 44 episode. Second, let's learn about characteristics of mammal. However, all mammals have three characteristics that are common only to mammals and that distinguish them from birds. Intelligence, milk producing glands called mammary glands, and fur of some type. Intelligence. The student of Highland Christian School visited a scientific research laboratory. There are scientists which conducting tests with a male chimpanzee. In his cage, the chimpanzee had a computer, which he had learned to use to communicate with the scientists. When the chimpanzee was hungry, he typed the word food in the computer and the scientist gave him a banana. If the chimpanzee wanted to play with the scientist, he typed the word play into the computer. If chimpanzee was lonely and he wanted to be held, he typed the word hold in the computer. He made many mistakes, but the scientist responded only to the chimpanzee's correctly typed messages. The students were amazed by the amount of information the chimpanzees had been able to learn. Their supervisor explained to them that mammals such as the chimpanzees are the most intelligent of all mammals, such as the chimpanzees is their is that their brains are larger than the brains of other animals. Ability to learn new things is one of the measure of intelligence characteristics of mammals. B. Memory gland. Racer came to school excited about the new kids born of his neighbor's goat. The night before, the mother goat had carried the kids inside her body for 5 months while they were developing. When the kids were fully developed, she gave birth to them alive. Compared to their mother, the kids were very tiny, but they looked very much like her. They were able to run and jump just 4 hours after they were born. The neighbor's goat was a good mother and stayed with the kids most of the time. She cleaned them and fed them milk produced by the milk glands near the surface of her stomach. These milk-producing glands, which distinguish mammals from all other mammals, are mammary glands. All female mammals have mammary glands. Racer was excited because its neighbor had given him one of the newborn goats. Racer's goat is typically of most mammals. Newborn mammals are totally dependent on their mothers. Young mammals must have milk in order to survive until they can eat others' food. There are so much exciting things. Here, number C, no, C, Harry or Fur. There are so many exciting things to do and see at the AC International Students Leadership Convention on every year. One of the most interesting attraction that the students saw in recent years was a group of Navajo Indian in native dress producing Indian crafts by hand. The grandmother sat on the floor spinning thread from the wool. She spun a wooden stick against her leg. On one end of this stick was a bundle of wool fibers. As she spun the stick with one hand, and she was fashioned a thread from the bundles of fibers with the other. Another Indian lady was using the thread to weave a piece of cloth, creating a Navajo design. Just as the sheep hair called wool, every other mammal has either hair or fur. Some mammals, such as the horse cow, are covered with hair. Others, such as the cat beaver, are covered with fur, and still others, like the sheep, are covered with wool. Bye bye. Thank you.